I landed onto a nice patch of piled leaves. Whoa! My eyes were assaulted by an amazing and breathtaking sight. I now sit in a large forest, but all the leaves here, the grass and flowers, all have a beautiful shade of crimson red. I have always liked the crimson shade of red, so vibrant and loud. The air smells pleasant and the leaves I'm sitting on are so cozy right now. This place gives me a feeling of pure bliss just by being here, which feels unnatural, which brings me back to reality. I better look this thing up in the survival guide. Level 14. Survival difficulty class 5. Paradise. Safe, serene, and perfect. All entries regarding level difficulties have a certain set of graphics to them. This one shares the same graphic as a class 5. I do not trust this description. I get up from the pile and begin to walk, taking in the breathtaking sight. How do I get out of here? The survival guide is basically useless here because it just seems to suck the cock of this level hard. Talking about how perfect it is, well, I'm not buying it. The feel of the place is intrusive. I walked for about 4 hours now, and I noticed a pattern. I walk feeling alright, great even, but then I remember the unnaturalness of the feeling and going right back to being on edge, only to relax and feel alright again, and looping the same pattern over and over. It's starting to give me a headache. I walk and walk, looking for anything that can lead me out, but I also kind of don't want to leave. I realise now I haven't eaten or drank any water. In fact, I better drink almond water a lot in here. Where's my almond water? Where's my bag? Oh no, I can't not be without my supplies, man. Do I go back to the pile of leaves and try to find it? No, I'll be wasting like 8 or 9 hours, and the intense feelings of the level are getting to me. I feel like if I don't leave now, then the whole level might end up brainwashing me. I found something. Bones. All strewn through the floor of the forest. Was they there the whole time? They're shiny though, very pretty to look at. I bet some goth girl would love having one as a present. I should take one with me. I also found an apple on the floor. Just one apple. The only apple I had seen yet. I should be more careful, but I didn't think. Thinking is all but impossible on this level. I dug my thumbs into the flesh of the apple and ripped it open to see if it was still good. Looks fine. I eat the apple and move on. Been here for 9 hours now. Then I see something. In the distance, there is a clearing outside the forest. I head towards it, and beyond, I see a strange yet wholesome scene. Some people, dressed in all white, dancing and singing around a maypole. What now? Before I had any time to plan anything else, I was surprised by a man who approached me, who warmly greeted me with open arms and a big smile. I felt nothing but good vibes from this guy. He invited me over to join him and his family for a meal. I am hungry at this point, so I take him up on his offer, maybe a bit too enthusiastically. I sit at a table with other people around, all smiling, talking and laughing. They're all completely comfortable with my presence. I'm surprised no one was afraid of me. I'm all suited and booted with a leather coat, long greasy hair and bearded and armed with knives. I felt like a sore thumb, but since no one minds, I feel a lot better about it. But I feel like I'm being a bit rude like this. And again, the feelings of caution started creeping in, but then, smothered out. I feel happy and content right now, as food and drinks now laid on the large picnic table. I eat my fill and have a generally good time. After my meal, I asked the man who first met me where the exit was. only he didn't like that question. He sat and looked at me with a serious expression for only a moment, until he laughed and asked me why I would even want to leave. I tried to answer, but I honestly couldn't remember for the life of me. Friends, was it? Anyway, staying here doesn't seem like a bad idea, to tell you the truth. I wonder if they have a gown in my size. Scratch everything I just wrote about this place. Fuck this. No. No! This place is a lie. A giant, ugly lie. I only went to get up to try and find an exit to the next level, and just as I did, I hear that same man say, "Hey, where do you think you're going?" I turned around only briefly to see everything changed, seemingly in an instant. Everything is moulded and rotting. Even the people. They looked like zombies. All the food was on the table, basically slid off as it moulded and melted before me. I began an insane dash away from there as fast as possible. The trees and leaves are now all brown and rotted, and the wholesome feelings this place gave out is just gone, replaced by hopelessness and fear. I found an exit, but it wasn't easy. I ran around like a headless chicken for I don't know how long, until I finally come across a futuristic looking cellar door leading down. I didn't care. I took it.